Alright, y'all. What was the important lesson we learned in the last video? Oh, man. And that was a long video, too. That was a long video. Man. Oh, see, and I was hoping that would be a long video, and then it would be like, blam, we're done. Nope. Not done. So, yeah. I don't even have a triumphant song. Because I don't feel very triumphant right now. I feel very untriumphant. Especially if I'm going to run into a bunch of gas dragons. Yeah, rub me all you want, boys. It ain't going to do nothing. Except make me like you. Ha 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 ha. But I'd rather run into mages than gas D's. Gas D's nuts. I'm sorry, D's nuts jokes never get old. They're always funny. To me, anyway. Oh. Wow, that was a big hit. That was a huge hit. Ugh. It's like, you know, I'm really running out of things to say now. Just because it's like, well, I don't know. It's okay though. We'll be okay, won't we? Won't we be okay? I can't remember where to go after this. I think it's left and up. I think is where that goes. Chimera. That almost sounds like a reggae dude. Come on, man, I'm Chimera. Rock steady with me. Up and dink, up and dink, up and dink. I'm never gonna stop singing, guys. It's never gonna happen. I'm always gonna be singing, so. So I think this time, if we are lucky enough to get to Chaos, we are going to go ahead and defense. We're going to defense on all the Fiends, on Kraken and Tiamat, just to be sure. And yeah, that's what we're going to do. Because I just... See, and that's the thing, is if Chaos would have used spells, if he would have used spells, it would have been, I don't know. Then I would be wasting 2 turns of damage trying to get pot damage while he's pecking me to death. Instead, I didn't waste the time, and he just murdered me. So, sometimes it really just depends on what he feels like doing. So I wonder how many... if I don't get him this time, we're going to do grinding. If I don't beat it this time, we're going to get some grinding. We're going to do some grinding, and... because obviously I need to do more damage. Frosties! Not too bad. Frost dragons are fine. I'm okay with frost dragons. As of right now, when I can run from them. And chimeras, which again, no big deal. Cremate. Yes, run away. Run away from the chimeras. Well, good. We got through that okay. So that's good news. That's good news. Now we just have to do this. We just have to run away from mud goals. Which aren't poisoning me nearly as much as they used to. If you'll remember, they poisoned the crap out of me. In the Castle of Ordeals. I can't believe I sang a song. I sang a celebratory song and everything. I still didn't beat him. Our journey may just be beginning. That would suck. Alright, let's heal up for that 300 point hit we're going to have to take when he does nuke. Thankfully, I'm tough enough now that, like... Really? Really? A step before Lich, we gotta do this? You really gotta bother me right now? Thankfully, Lich isn't that tough, so... I have actually more hit points than he does. That'd be great if I hit him first, and then like... Oh, okay, no. That wasn't a bad hit there. That wasn't 300 points of damage. I'm glad stop didn't work too. Oh my word, what are you doing? Zap. I think that's another instant death spell. So. No big deal because we got that pro ring. And that pro ring is awesome. Because we don't want to have to die. Be lots of dying. And the funny thing is if you I'm gonna do some heal helmeting here. If you didn't have access to Nintendo Power, there really would be absolutely no way for you to know what half of this stuff did. Like, there would really be no way. How would you know that the Pro Ring guards against instant death, other than, like, maybe buying it and equipping somebody with it, and then hopefully you notice at some point that they're not dying all the time? Like, how would you even know that? I mean, there'd be no way to really know. And healing, maybe I should try to get the Mass Mune. You know, like maybe I should try to do that, because maybe I need the extra damage. I wasn't thinking that I did, but maybe I do. The problem is that there's instant death people that roam around on that floor, and if I, maybe we'll try to get it. Maybe we'll try to get it and equip it, and maybe that will help me out against Chaos, because apparently I need all the help I can get. But I do like that these floors aren't that long. I mean, the dungeons in this game aren't super long. Even the longest of the dungeons aren't super long. So, I don't know. Not like in Final Fantasy 13, where it's like, not everything is long. Like, they have to have a cutscene about them talking about some insignificant bullcrap, and then you have to walk and fight guys, and then they have another cutscene, and then like that takes like an hour and a half to get through. I didn't like Final Fantasy 13. In case you weren't aware, I was not a fan. Not a fan at all. Which I've talked about that other places, but just, I don't know. And now some people go like, because I didn't like that you didn't have direct control over your characters. You only controlled the role that they played in the battle, which I didn't really like. I didn't like that. Because then it's like the game's playing itself. And then you could say, well, Final Fantasy XII had the gambits where the game played itself. And that's true, however... What? 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 But Pro Ring! Pro Ring! Really? Zombies? I can't... Oh my gosh. Guys. I can't believe she was able to rub me. Freaking hey. 1 in 256 chance of successfully getting off an instant death attack when you have the that's not what I wanted to do. When you have the pro ring and she got through somehow. And here I'm just chatting away like no big deal. Everything's fine. Golly. Can't believe that. I can't believe that. So what was I saying? Final Fantasy 12. Yes, Final Fantasy 12. And, I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, with the gambits and the game playing itself. Oh, well, there's only 2 this time. The good thing about that is you get more control, not less. You can always jump in, and see, now he's one-shotting him. You can always jump in and take control of your characters and do more, and you can always fiddle with the gambits to make sure that you're, you're doing what you need to do, and so it always gives you more control. Whereas I think Final Fantasy 13 is taking away control from you. Now all your characters are AI dependent, and you're just picking their role, and you kind of like have to hope that they do what you want. And I don't like that's completely opposed to the spirit of the RPG in the first place, where you're supposed to be in control. So that's why I didn't like that game, and also I didn't like the just the sort of forward march of the game where you holy cow. The forward march of the game where you're like, you just sort of head straight. That's the game. That's the story, is go straight. And, yeah, I didn't like that. And I didn't ever play 11 and 14. And I've never played 13.2 or 13.3 for all of the same reasons. I didn't even... I had absolutely no desire to play those. Still don't. So. Slimes. Wow, I haven't run into any slimes in a long time. Well, of course, that's a nice critical hit there. That's great. Great. I'm glad you could do that to me. Do that to me one more time. No, don't do that to me one more time. Stop it. Stop doing that to me. Zombie D's. Zombie D's nuts. Is that a command or is it a description? You don't know. Yeah, I'm quiet now because I'm a little bit. I'm still kind of bummed out from getting rubbed by Kary. Like. I guess she got her revenge, because she was, she got trounced pretty thoroughly. So, I guess she's got her revenge. And, yeah, now I'm out of something. Now I don't know what to say. I talked about why I don't like Final Fantasy 13, why I do like 12. I also like the sort of the more little European sort of art direction and stuff with that one, and I like 12. A lot of people didn't like it. I liked it. Can I run from the worms? I can't remember. Nope. What else? And I always like 1. 2 is awful. 2 is, in my opinion, 2 is dang near unplayable. In my opinion, it's dang near unplayable. The character growth system is awful. It's basically, hey, level 29, alright. It's basically, if you, the more you do an action, the more you perform an action, the better it gets, which is fine, but everything's random. And if there's one thing I don't care for in RPGs, it's complete randomness. It's one thing to have some random with your attacks either landing or not landing. Golly! With your attacks landing or not landing, but everything else with your stat growth and everything, no thank you. No. Green Medusas. Now I wonder if they'll glance at me or stone me or something, because dang. Oh, paralyzed son of a... Jeez. Oh. Why is the temple being so mean to me? Why are they being so mean? Oh. And I don't want people to glance. Because what if that glance gets through? Not supposed to get through. Oh, thank goodness. Golly. Jeez. Earths. Earths are okay. We can do Earths. In fact, I think we're gonna heal some life here because holy crap, we need it. And, yeah. So this is gonna be another long video. Lots of long videos. And the Temple of Fiends. Yeah, 2 is unplayable. So we covered that. At least it's unplayable in my mind. And let's see. 3 is... I played 3 on the DS, and it does have the job system, which is cool, but it's a little bit too hard for me. So I was not for me. Too hard. And then 4, of course, is legendary. Love it. 5, I played 5 on the, what's it called? I played it on the PlayStation when it came out with... 5 and 6 came out with the Final Fantasy Anthology or Chronicles or something. I can't remember what it was, but it had 5 and 6 on that. Played 5 on that one. Loved the job system and the combat. Job system and combat are fantastic. Did not like the story, which I thought was stupid. And didn't really make any sense to me in terms of parallel worlds and said just didn't. So that story was not, for me, was not that great. And let's see, well, 6, of course, is legendary. Not my favorite. I don't have anything against it. Certainly don't have anything against it. You know, it's good. I just, for whatever reason, I don't know. 7, I think, is overrated. I think it's good, but I do think it's overrated and overhyped. I liked it, but like I said, I think it's overrated. 8 is, I love 8. I don't know why, because I like that the system is, you can really break the system if you have a mind to. I like the, you know, I don't mind Squall. I don't mind him as a character. For some reason I really twigged onto that one, and I'm not really sure why, but it's remained one of my favorites. I always liked sort of messing with the numbers and equipping the spells and seeing how they affected your stats, and even though the story to that one is kind of stupid too, I liked it. I don't know what to tell you. 9 was okay. I liked 9 okay. Wasn't anything that I was super... I played it and I liked it, beat it, but I never, it was kind of there. I would like to play it again though. I wish they'd bring that... I wish my PlayStation 4 could be backwards compatible with the PlayStation 1 Classic so that I could buy that and play it, but I'm going to do one more and then we'll be done, because I'm sure this has been so much fun to watch. But you know what? I said it was going to be the pure raw footage of everything I did, and it has been, except for that one time when I lost some of that footage. 10 was okay. Again, another one that was, for me, it was just kind of okay. Didn't hate it, didn't love it. I didn't like the weapons at all. Like, I didn't like that the new weapons that you got didn't necessarily translate into stronger, like, you just didn't do stronger weapons, Like, if you found a new sword, that's supposed to be stronger than the other swords that you have, but it didn't necessarily translate that way. Then again, I didn't play 11 or 14, and when I found out 14 had a subscription fee, I was like, nope. I'm not going to buy a game and then play to buy a game. That's just stupid. One-shot him for me, please. Or not. Dang, another hard hit. Man, that nuke just... Jeez. Oh, gosh. I'm sure I can still hear Kary's laughter from the last time we were in here. Haha, you thought you were safe. Surprise. The RNG was not with you. And I'm going to run out of heals, I think, at some point. And like I said, I am going to try to get that. I guess I'm going to try to get the Mass Mutant. Just because I would like to beat Chaos in this go-around. Oh, and I would like to not fight all these guys, that's for sure. But at least I can run. Sure, we're going to have to meet some fur in here, but that's not bad. The fires are okay. Even though they hit kind of hard, but they're not, don't do anything but damage, so that's always good. Oh, come on, guys. And I was going to see if I could just finish this LP today. I wanted to finish it today, but I don't think that is going to happen. Not unless I get through this one time. And I don't know if that's going to happen, so. Alright, here we go, Kary, again. Come on, Pete, why don't you one-shot her? 112 damage, good grief. Now she's hitting me hard. Yeah! That's what you get. That's what you get, son! Alright. And what do we have in here? Stupid trolls and snakes. Sea snakes. Those things take forever to kill. That's why I just don't even want to bother. Like, they don't do much, but they have a lot of, They don't do much, but they have a lot of hit points, which is annoying. Choke down some heals, I guess. And then we gotta make it through Kraken and Tiamat, and see if we can't get the Mass Mutant on top of that. And we're already at 24 minutes. Hope y'all got a cup of coffee with you, because this is gonna be long. And let's run away, because I know that I can, unless the RNG has decided that I can't. I've never been a big, and RNG always reminds me of the, doesn't always remind me, but it reminded me this particular minute, about the Dragon Warrior series, because that's definitely very RNG dependent, and I've never been a huge fan of the Dragon Quest series. I've always found it to be way too grindy for me. Way too grindy. Just too much for me. Like, I mean, in that first game, it's like the first Dragon Quest, Dragon Warrior is grinding the game. Like, there's nothing else to it but grinding. Which no. I'm not. Like, I want to grind. It's good. It's okay. Grinding is okay when you have, like, a thing that you can do after you grind. Like, I'm grinding and then I get to go do this. Or I grind and then I get to go do that. It's, okay, good. It's not good when... okay, that's not too bad. It's not good when the grinding is the game. And I mean, it's literally like that's all you do in Dragon Warrior is just grind. And then when you're done grinding, you know what you do? You grind some more. And I am not a fan. Not a fan of that at all. Come on. There we go. Yay, we made it. Made it through that. Now the question is, can we make it through the... Can we get the... I'm going to try to get the Mass Mute. I mean, I'm here. The only problem is it's a lot of walking and a lot of dangerous territory, and I just... I mean... Because there's this. Like, what if these guys stun me? Because they could very well stun me. And holy crap, they are hitting me hard. Holy crap. That was some stuff right there, y'all. Dang, I'm going to run out of heals by that time. I should heal staff more, but I feel bad doing that because I'm, like you're all watching. It's like, you're all like... Not you're all, but the few of you that are watching these it's like watching, and I feel bad wasting all that time heal staffing. Shoot. We are going to defense here. And then, oh gosh, and we're going to heal. We're going to heal helmet. I keep saying heal staffing, but I remember I don't have that, so... Oh my word, guys, come on! What the heck? Golly! You're supposed to be missing me. Not killing me. Hey, at least you got one in one hit. That's good. Oh. I am looking forward to being done with this game. This is going to be a long video. I am definitely looking forward to being done with this game. At least this challenge. I probably won't pick up Final Fantasy again for quite a while. Now I have to heal staff because I'm running so low on on heal potions. I can't afford to not heal staff at this point. Oh, and then of course there's Chrono Trigger, which is beautiful and wonderful and awesome, and a classic. If you haven't played Chrono Trigger, you really haven't lived, in my opinion. And you got to be kidding me. This is... I can't believe he critted me through that. Oh, jeez. You know what? We are just gonna kill him. Like I said, if I don't make it this time, I'm gonna level up a little bit more. And, yeah, cause holy crap. Wow, yeah, I'm gonna be, yeah. This is not going to be good. I don't even know if I can get down this hall and back out again. Shoot. Because these guys hit really hard, but I can do some healing, so let's do that. And they're not that hard. They're not quite as prone to massive criticals either, so we should be good now. This is like the longest I've ever stayed on this floor, I think. Don't usually stay on this floor for very long. And why didn't you one-shot him, Peter? I'm disappointed in you. Wow, this video is going to be so long. So long. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. This video is so long. I really am. I just wanted to get it through it and beat it. I mean, I guess I could stop it and then go, but then I'm so close to the end, it's like it's not even... And I don't like to cut things in the middle. I like to kind of have the narrative, you know, sort of be there of the particular video, but I don't know. We probably, I mean, I don't know if we're going to even make it to Chaos at this rate. I'll have to do another one of my half-hour-long grindy videos, because these have definitely gone on and on. Ay, ay, ay. Yes, let's get all the way up to healing, because we are definitely going to need to. Alright, Air. You're in trouble now. I still am not really sure how you're supposed to damage Air. Really? You can't one-shot Air? Level 30. That's good. I can't believe that you can't one-shot Air. And right here is our Mass Mune. Yay! And the Mass Mune is pretty good for some massive damage, usually. Run away. Thank you. And we are definitely going to have to do... Probably try to do some heal staffing. I don't know. Oh, nope, we're going to run away because we've got initiative. Thank goodness for that. You know what? Let's do... see if I can... Golly! Now that's nice. I like that. Very good. And because we're gonna need to... Oh, crud. I don't know what Exfer does. I don't know if it's bugged on top of that. But it's not gonna matter if he can't hit me, so... Back to healing. Wow, this is gonna be like an episode of a television show long. Again, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's lots of other short videos that will be coming. Lots. No! What? Oh, you dumb fool. Be lots of shorter videos. Right now I'm posting Super Star Wars and Power Blade, and those will be very short. Those are, and then I just did Final Fantasy 15. That'll be short too. I'm gonna do. I think I'm pretty set on doing Star Tropics. I think we'll have to. I'll have to see. I'm probably gonna do Star Tropics. I don't know how long those videos will be, because I'm not gonna do a chapter of video. I'll probably. It depends on how much progress I make. What? Since when did they do Nuke? Frickin' A. Since when did they do new? Golly! Oh my gosh! Son of. Well, y'all, at this point, the only reason why I'm continuing is because I'm here in the Temple of Fiends. Like, I can't not do it now, you know? I mean, so I have to keep going. But normally I wouldn't. I wouldn't. I would just quit at this point. I would just throw my controller down. Say, forget all this. Forget all this. Just forget all this. Just forget all this. Because seriously. Son of a... Golly, man. I don't even know if I'm going to make it through this level or through this fight. And if I do, am I going to even have enough life to even bother making a run at Chaos? I don't know. Jeez. And for some reason, you just will not kill him, will you? You just... Oh my gosh! Take care of this, Pete! Golly! Get away from there. At least we got some cure. At least we got some cures. Don't think it's gonna be enough to kill. What's his name? Okay. Phew. I'm okay with that. So, here's the question now. Do we risk trying to kill him with 560 life? Or do we go back down and risk an encounter that we can't win? And heal Helmet up to full life? We're going to heal Helmet up to full life is what we're going to do. That's actually a pretty good encounter. I don't think the zombie dragons have any other stupid tricks, but... I didn't know the evil men could, I didn't know the evil men could do that thing. I didn't know they could nuke. That really ruined my day, the nuking. I can't even... If I have to do another video after this one, if I can't beat Chaos this time, it's gonna suck. Oh, it's gonna suck. Now, there is an item I could have gotten that I don't think that I did get, called the Power Bracelet that will up your damage, which sometimes you could use, but I don't know if the turns using it would be worth. I don't know. Like, it's the same with the defense. Is it worth the turn to wasting the turns to do it? when, you know, instead of just trying to attack him as quick as you can. I don't know. Okay, good. We got full life there. Alright. See, 700 damage. If we could clear that with Chaos, that would be fantastic, but usually you can't. Usually his damage, his absorb is pretty high, so. But we are definitely going to defense twice this round. Blah, 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 blah. Looks cool, though. I do have to say, you know, he definitely looks cool. There's no... Good, yes. Waste a turn cracking. Please do that. A wasted turn... Just waste turns. That's what you need to do. And hopefully do some... That's not a bad hit. And that's good, too. Ice 3... Not great, but... yeah, I don't know. I don't know, guys, how this is going to go. You're getting some good hits in. Not taking as much damage. I'm just, you know, a little worried, because Chaos can always pull something out of his butthole and, you know, crit me for 400 damage or something. Or some crazy spell that I didn't know he had. I'm very nervous. That's not good. Not good at all. Yes! 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 Take that, Chaos! Woo! It's a long video, but it paid off, y'all. It paid off. We did it. We did it! Solo fighter run. In the bag. Legit. Well, as legit as you can do without a console. Oh. Man. So glad. So glad it's done. Oh my gosh. Oh my word. I'm so glad it's done. Oh. And now, of course, we just watched the ending of where it slowly explains to us what was really going on, which I don't really think it needed. I mean, because honestly, the story works fine without the time loop element. It's the four fiends, the elements. I mean, you could just say chaos at the end. You could just do chaos at the end, and it would have been fine. It would have been fine. I'm chaos. I'm the force behind everything. It would have been fine. There'd have been no reason to do the time loop thing. I don't know why they felt they needed to. I don't know why they felt they needed to do that. It just seems very unnecessary. Light warriors. There was one. There was one warrior. Peter Tiberius Capaldi triumphed over the four fiends and chaos. Oh. Now, it is kind of cool that you get in there and Garland is there and he was the first one, and that they kind of bookended the with the first thing you do and the last thing you do, but still, I think it's kind of unnecessary. Your mileage may vary as to how effective it is. Oh, long video. I'm sorry again. I'm so sorry, but we beat it. We did it finally. It's over. The solo fighter run is over. Now it's just a matter of posting these videos. I don't know how many total. I'll have to see. I'll know finally after these. I'll know how many total I have, and then I can start changing the titles on the ones I've posted, so that you can know how much, how many videos they are. But, oh my word. Lot of talky. That was the other cool thing about Final Fantasies, especially the 16-bit and beyond, is that the endings really were satisfying. Like it was probably one of the few, aside from Chrono Trigger, of course, things where I can honestly say, like, this is a satisfying ending. Like, wraps up the loose ends, shows you a little bit what happens after the adventure. For the most part, anyway. There's some that aren't as good, but they were always the 16-bit era ones were really, like, 7 and 8 weren't super satisfying, and I don't even remember 9 or 10, so yeah, I don't know. Oh, the end. Thank you everybody for watching. I've had a couple guys, special thanks to my friends Nathan and Doug, who I think watched every single video of these. I appreciate it, and if you've watched them all too, and I don't know who you are, thank you. Leave a comment and say, hey, watched them, liked them. Thank you to everybody who watches. Like, comment, and subscribe, as always. Now this looks like a paint program on my grandma's computer that... Anyway, y'all, that's the end. Thank you for watching. I'll see you for the next series. And again, if you want to see me do the steamrolling 4-fighter Dawn of Souls run, let me know. And I may do that. See you next time.